in Chicago every Saturday from 5 to 7 p.m. That's right, amazing conversations with guest co-hosts every week, sprinkled with a wide variety of music. You never know what you're going to get from Convos in Chicago, so make sure you tune in here on the one and only My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network. You know it's more than radio.
When purchasing a home or property, it is in your best interest to get an inspection done. This can save you thousands of dollars at the end. So pick up the phone and dial 708-495-4372 or hit the mobile number at 708-600-8925 and ask for Ron or Tasha Robbins at Amerispecs Experience Home Inspections. Amerispecs Experience Home Inspections is a home inspection company that offers you top-of-the-line professional experience while providing guaranteed price match of any competitor. Call them today at 708-495-4372. And don't forget to ask about $100 off.
It's the producer.
My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's more than radio. And you gotta start your day off with the morning jump off with your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder. You know I'm bringing those headlines, but I'm not coming by myself. I got my dope ass co-host, that girl Olivia, with the weather, traffic, and what's the biz. Of course, Showtime got the sports. You know we got the question of the day, and we got the livest interviews and giveaways. Tune in Monday through Thursday, 9 a.m. to 12 in the afternoon, and Fridays you get 1 hour of power. 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. Get your coffee, your orange juice, and your ears massaged with the morning jump off. Every morning, right here. My Radio Chicago, a support district radio network station where it's morning radio.
Nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody. Yeah, I know what they say. Everybody needs some help. But if I gotta hear about it later on, no, I do it myself. Cause I don't need nobody thinking that I need them, acting like I wanna be them. They don't know that I'm a teacher. Sitting waiting on me to fail well, I'ma leave them. Cause I'm a big stepper, big pressure, heavyweight bench presser, trendsetter. Baby, I'm good anywhere I go. Gotta keep it real, that's all I know. And if you got somebody in your circle that's solid, you better hold on to them. Down in these snakes in the grass, gotta move fast. Put the lawnmower to them. You know how it feels to be loyal to somebody you thought was real cause you wanna win. Then they switch it up on you, show their true colors on you, get them backstabbing. Friends you ever believe is somebody else more than they believe in themselves. Then they turn around and say they did it on their own. They ain't even need your help. That's why I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. I don't need nobody, no, I'm good. If I want it, I'ma get out here and grind hard for it like a real one should. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no. I don't need nobody, no, I'm straight. I don't need nobody bringing up nothing they did for me, throwing it in my face. Don't twerk, girl, let me see it. What up, Ed? 100 bottles, 100 models, head top, we in the building. Get it. Hey, so fat, I got a nice grip. She keep the tighter than the vice grip. Twerk something, baby, gon' bust it open. She make the pop, Coca-Cola. I like it when that face down. Shorty make it drop like the beat when it breaks down. Baby gon' bees, it's a pleasure to meet ya. She lay it on thick like bag of pizza. She can make it crack like she up in the bleachers. Shorty make it shake like it having a seizure. Pop that like a balloon. Throw that like one moon. Yeah, make it clap for it with the stripping. Throw it back on the I be tipping head. Hands on your knees, make it bounce like you gotta go. Trying to get it open like I'm knocking at the front door. Dump truck, back it up. E Honda, Smack it up. Hey, so fat, I need a lap dance. She be popping on the headstand. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Let me see it. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, girl.
Twerk some, work some basics. Telling me on the island, he Jamaican. Serving for waitress. Out of mother, little hype, he don't say. You know I run it up, no I ain't a runner up. How she talk when I'm the who been in front of her? Beat it from the side, might as well if I be stunning her. Tell them, get that money up.
Girl, let me see it.
Dick, get a freak. Touch your toes to the floor, she a deep. She'll make a spin, he ain't cheap, though. Shout out to my partner B, though. Look.
Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, don't twerk, girl. Let me see it. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, girl. Twerk, 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 girl. Twerk, 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 girl.
I can see it now. Worldwide, women in their mirrors, getting ready for work. Cheeks, ladies.
I'm just saying, when that song come on, I'll be thinking I know how to twerk for 5 seconds.
I don't care how big your booty is, ladies.
Okay.
Around the house.
That song just make you feel like I could do it. I could do it. I could do it.
And he found a couple singles. Is what it is.
I don't care how killer your arch is, but when that song comes on right there, you better do something.
Something.
I don't know what you better do something. That's all I'm saying. Fat shouts going out to Bees Jones checking in this morning, man. You know it is my radio, Chicago Sport District Radio Network station where it's more than radio. Whew, I just had a cheek flash, a flashback. Anyway.
A cheek flash, huh? That's what we call it, a cheek flash?
A cheek flash, cheekage everywhere, you know. I just instantly saw the video, and I don't even think he got a video out for that, but I just, as that song played, I saw the video. Him performing.
It was all a dream.
It was, yeah.
It was splash everywhere, right?
Yeah. It was kind of like KOD in Miami.
Just need to get a couple of clips from a couple of those different events and put that together, and there's the video. Add beads to it.
Bring some California cakes.
Oh, yes. Hey,
you gotta do that. You gotta do that. You gotta do that. Can you imagine the smell of this hot day?
Oh,
you had to ruin it. You had to ruin it.
Why did he say that? Why? Why did he say that? The smell of this hot day. Nobody wants to imagine that.
Oh, wow. I just want to look at the dancers. I don't want to sniff them. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know. Yeah.
This ain't a lotto ticket. They say this, we ain't scratching, sniffing. We ain't doing all that.
We just scratching for the prize, not for the sniff. All right. Anyway, happy birthday, Primo. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Now, is it still tourist season or is it? Oh, Lord.
No, it's still tourist season. May 21st is the first day of Gemini season.
Oh, Lord.
Yes, sir.
Let's just stall out. Can we just skip Gemini season?
Oh, hell no, boy.
No, we can't skip that.
Nope.
Dow to Don, what's happening, sir? What's going on?
Time for the four of us to come out and play.
Lord. Yes, my creation. I'm on my DJ ish this morning, man. I felt like, let's get 2 bangers in before we get the show started. That's what she said. All right. Anyway, do I have your gift? I think he might be talking to you, Liv.
What he said?
He said, do you have his gift?
Yeah, he's talking to you.
Oh, he's talking to you. All right. Tim Smith,
okay.
What's happening? Morning, love. How you feeling there? All right. Who else?
I sure do have a gift for you. My voice.
Oh, Lord. Hell no. Hell no, boy.
I don't need nobody.
See, that's that hating ass shit again. I'm telling you.
Oh, wow.
I mean, stuff. Sorry, I didn't mean to say that. That was an accident.
Lord.
I don't know what got into me. Let's just say I finally got a good night's sleep.
Hey, man, let me tell you something. You get on the road and you turn into little lady of rage. No Afro puffs needed.
I rock rough and stuff with my locks and stuff.
There you go. There you go. Look at her. She got a little rapper in there. She ain't even know it. All right. Who else we got checking in? Yeah, I agree, Tiff. She said go straight to Virgo season. You know what? Now that I think about it, oh my sister.
Virgo season.
Oh Lord, they think they know everything. You can't tell them that neither. All right. Anyway, Stunner Nitty, good morning to you, sir. All right, y'all looking for a nice car out there, man. Going over there to F&S Motorsport. Going to show my man Nitty some love over there. I'm still waiting for him to drop off my 2022 BMW S6. But now I hear there's an S7, so I might want to bypass that one, Nitty. We got to do some car talk. I'm ready to step it up a whole nother. Now, I'm not giving up my X3. That's my baby. But I heard there's an F7 out. I need parts on that right there. You know, you let me
F7.
X7. X7. I'm sorry.
Oh, okay. I thought you.
So I got the X3. What went on your mind when I said F7?
I was like, dang, you can handle that many?
Oh, you know.
What page is that? What page is that?
Back in the day, they used to call me sweet. Okay, anyway, that's my business. All right. Let's say, Lamar holler at Blizz to set that up. Okay, the business talk is in the inbox, pimping. Olivia, if Geminis have two faces, how many you have on your birthday?
4. That's what I said. The 4 of us. It's Gemini season. That means there's about 4 of us that's gonna come out and play. Who wants to play?
Oh Lord, she gonna be playing with herself the whole day. No pun intended. They hustle. Good morning. They hustle. And it's gonna be a lot of sextivity going on while the 4 of her people play with themselves. Anyway, yeah.
Hey, Day.
Your bill will be in the mail, Olivia. What kind of you didn't find her? What'd she do? Lamar Creation said you find.
Fine.
Fine. I don't know if he said you fine or you fine.
Yeah, the slip is in the mail.
Like a ticket on the dash, girl. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Virgos, y'all not always right. Y'all just think y'all right. You know who's always right and we always on point, and you know everybody in the world should want to be like us? Aries. You should have been.
Oh my God.
Everybody in the world, if y'all was Aries, then the world would be perfect. For real, for real.
Oh. It'd be a whole bunch of slick people running around here. That's all I can say.
One of the most beautiful women I know, Miss Carmela Garcia. See, she understands me. She gets me. She might even be an Aries. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Carmela.
Hey, gorgeous. How you doing there? You need a 7. I know what you need a 7 of.
Whoa.
420.
They just getting on the live saying that? Jeez.
Yeah, we can. Hey, man, this is
you placing orders on the live like that?
That's right.
That's how it is.
Pull up.
That's how it is, huh?
You sell things on the live. I sell things on the live.
Hey.
You sell.
I ain't witness to none of this. I ain't seen. I ain't heard shit.
Showtime, you not innocent either.
Not at all.
Gotta get on here.
I'm just laying back in the cut, letting y'all air y'all dirty laundry.
Showtime, you not innocent. We know we
dirty laundry, says the guy who was selling his Snickers the other day. Stop it.
The jig is up. I know what you do. You get on here smiling, flashing your little bottle, rolling your little 420. And I know how the women hop in your inbox. They done told me already. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't slick no more. I used to
all smiley and stuff. Smiley and stuff.
Oh yeah, they in your inbox, pimping. I swear. Get previous.
Let me know. You sound like you got access to me to some stuff that I don't got access to.
No, I know the jig is up. You remind me of this light-skinned cat I know named Sco from
Stop right there. Stop right there. You said light skin. Nah,
I know. You dark, but you got light-skinned tendencies. There's no.
Oh yeah, you do got light-skinned tendencies because when you, in the middle of a conversation, when you just stop and smile, that's some light-skin-ish.
That's Sco type-ish right there, right? And Dollar, just to throw it all in there. That's the light-skinned tendencies, all right? Who's selling on air? Not me. I was simply just making people aware.
Yeah, he was making you aware, right? Aware that his Cash App works.
If you know, you know. How about that? All right.
Okay.
If you know, People Sinatra says he was trying to get your attention yesterday, but I know you was at work showtime. He says, let's go get tacos. He over in there in your area, over there by Home Park.
Currently, I've been blessed with some great breakfast.
You know, you've been getting breakfast a lot lately. Hold the hell on. Wait a minute. Why for? What's up? Now, you told us a couple days ago you was newly single. And you was gonna be taking time out for yourself. Now you're keeping your camera off.
Yeah.
And you're getting breakfast every day. And who knows what you're doing behind the camera? That's your damn business. But what's going on? Now, tell us what's happening.
Hey man, life happens for a reason. That's all you need to know, man. Life keep going and life keep flowing.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
I think he didn't relapse.
I came home early today. You know what I'm saying? From work, had some breakfast ready for me. You know what I'm saying? Don't be.
I think he done relapsed over there.
Sounds like it.
I think he done relapsed. He called crying, talking about, I really want you back.
No, what happened was, see, this is what happened.
What happened?
Tell me what happened.
You sound like an Usher song featuring Jadakiss.
Tell me what happened.
I think. See, the devil just hopped in there. The devil just hopped in there because she knew that she was about to spill the beans on your ass. There she go. She back. There she go.
You know about tacos? Hey, my nickname is Taquero Negro. You better ask somebody.
No, what happened was the reason why it got nice and hot out there is because all the clear people ended up at his house. So then that's why the snow disappeared.
You said clear people.
I'm just saying, I think he done relapsed on that old thing over there.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
I really want you back.
He said relapse. Yeah, relapse.
You know, sometimes we get out here, we get tough. You know, after the situation go a little left, we get out here, I don't need nobody. I'm good. I'm gonna get back out. I'm single. I'm back out here. And then you start staring at that ceiling at nighttime, and it's like, I really miss you, Brandy.
Nah, hey, I ain't putting my business out there. I'm in a happy place, brother. That's all.
Okay, that's all you happy.
Somebody take care of me. That's all y'all need to know.
Oh, so you just saying we just want to be nosy.
That's all. Y'all can make all the assumptions. All you need to know is that I came home to a nice little meal and I'm chilling.
Don't worry, we gonna get to the bottom of this.
Peoples, back to you, peoples. I appreciate you. Hit me up tomorrow, bro. Let's go get some tacos on Friday with a margarita. We're gonna be like the ladies, $40 lunches. Let's go.
Good morning,
like the ladies.
Good morning, Mo Ariel. She says tacos for everybody. I guess you gotta wait till tomorrow to get your tacos. It's showtime. Keep doing your thing, man. You getting rave reviews from the comments. They say pimp on, pimp on, showtime. Yeah. Let me find out.
Let the hoes be hoes.
I'll let the home be home. All right. Anyway, man, good morning, Kingpin Radio. Who else we got? 6 lakh problems. I don't even know what to make from that. Anyway, man, let's make it happen. Weather traffic, what's the biz coming up just a little bit with that girl, Olivia. I'm pretty sure she got something good to tell us about this weather out here.
Yeah, it's pretty tasty out there today. Just saying.
Oh, Showtime got the sports. I'm finna start my headlines off with this. All right. Hopefully y'all got some headlines this morning. I know who did get some headlines. He's sitting over there with his camera off eating breakfast right now, fresh off from work, getting his toes rubbed. But I ain't gonna tell nobody else.
Hold on. Just so y'all think I ain't stunned. Bam. You're a real MVP, girl. You're a real MVP, girl. You did your thing. I ain't gonna put you on camera because you did your thing. So,
this guy right here, you say want more pay-per-view. Anyway, stick and move, my brother, stick and move. All right. Anyway, yeah, let's talk about that money this morning. Now, I heard a little birdie told me, and these are your headlines, man, because I won't allow you to. You cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some Headline. Sorry, it gets the juices flowing, right? That girl Olivia?
That's right.
Okay, so first and foremost, you right, Mo Ariel. I've been hearing about Facebook money this morning.
What's going on with that?
I heard a couple of my constituents, because you know women know everything when it comes to gossip and money. When it's going on with something with money, they phones and money. You want to know something about how to break a phone, get in the phone, hide your life in the phone, ask a woman. You want to know something about a PPP check, something that's dropping, LB check, ask a woman. Now, in saying that, Mo Ariel, one of my constituents this morning told me that Facebook is passing out checks to check my account. I checked my account. It was no different. I need to know who got the Facebook money and how can I get it on Facebook money? And did I miss my beat or something like that?
Wait, so they suing Facebook? Like, what's the like?
No. Facebook is randomly hitting people accounts with money. That's what I'm hearing. Or maybe I'm being misled. I don't know. Liv, did you get some money this morning, Liv?
I didn't get no money, not from Facebook. Not from Facebook, baby.
Oh, you say, well, Sugar Daddy came through though, huh?
No, nobody said anything like that.
Sugar Mama.
I sure could use a sugar daddy or a sugar mama at this point in my life.
Buy everything.
No, I just need them to invest in the magazine. I don't even want nobody to buy me nothing. I just want them to invest in the magazine.
Now I got a question. I got to tell you something. I don't know if you know, but you know these are 2022 sugar daddies and sugar mamas. Like they gonna want some sugar. This ain't like back in the 90s and the 80s where you just go rub their head and tell them they handsome.
I know, because these young folks done messed it up. That's what happened.
Yeah, they want
they
sugar.
They didn't know how to get the getting without having to do the giving. And
You know,
now they just messed up everything.
Back in the day, I remember the young girls used to come. They'd sit there with my granddaddy, you know what I'm talking about, just tell him he's handsome, rub the little bald spot in his head, and he was good. He was, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, he was tricking off. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't see him walk toward the room, not nothing inappropriate. Just sit right here, rub my head, and it was on. It was good. Now, today, you're going to have to give up some sugar. Straight like that. Ain't no rubbing no bald spot and getting them stacks this right now.
They done messed it up. They don't know that these young folks, they messed up a lot of stuff. Life was way easier back in the day.
What's up, Big Dre? They checking here. Big Dre Day. Devious said $40. $40. That's good as you go get it. That $40. Okay, so from my understanding, according to OJG Creations, you had to apply for it. It was in 2020. And just now paying people out. Well, I didn't apply for it, so I guess I'm not getting it. Say rah. Y'all are very perverted on this live. I'm just letting you know. I don't know what blue pills. What does blue pills got to do with anything? TGO, you need $40. What? What? No, she don't need $40.
$40.
Liv said, you got to send her $40-$50 just for lunch. She ain't even talking about breakfast and dinner and motherfucker. I mean, well, not just in case she I almost went off the deep end just in case she want a snack.
You did already.
I called it before the K, motherfucker. All right. Anyway, man.
Yeah, I feel you.
Anyway, let's get to the headlines, man. Families of victims who died from drug overdoses pushed for criminal charges against the dealers. Oh, damn. Drug overdoses in the United States hit a record high number last year. The Centers for Disease Control and Prevention estimates more than 100,000 Americans died from an overdose in 2021. That's a 15% increase from the previous year, and that's one of the overdose deaths. I mean, that's one overdose death every 5 minutes. That's crazy, right?
Yeah.
We hear about it all the time. What's the young people drinking? The fentanyl? You know what I'm saying? The fentanyl and other synthetic opioids are the top causes, followed by cocaine, meth, and other stimulants. As those deaths skyrocket, so has the frustration for some families when their loved ones is not charged as a drug-induced homicide. So they're making it where they can actually sue the dealers. How real is that? You know what I'm saying about? I guess if they build up a case big enough on you, and it's reports that you've caused, multiple people to succumb to your product, you could be sued. Yeah. So how often do state attorneys bring drug-induced homicide charges from the years 2019 2021? Lake County, Illinois had 3. McHenry County had 43 drug-induced homicide cases, and people will be charged off of that. So dealers out here, I'm just gonna say, you already got the police watching out for you. Now the families are aiming for your ass. Just be careful out here. I'm gonna say that. Are we supposed to warn the dealers? No.
It's
I'm just saying.
here's the reality of it all, man. It's a complex situation in terms of that, because if you're talking about taking the dealers to court and taking them to jail, then I mean, the best way of putting it, it's like you know how it is. You mean, I'm not saying you dealt in selling before, dealt in those type of things, but like we grew up in that lifestyle on how drugs are exchanged from one place to another. So do you arrest everybody that was in that pipeline, or do you arrest the person that sold it? So it's like there's so many variables to that, man. If you gonna go that route, I mean, I personally don't think it's the route to go. I mean,
Liv, do you think family members should be able to sue the drug dealer if their family members like dies because of, say like I sell somebody drugs, one of your family members, they pass away? Do you feel like you should be able to sue the drug dealer?
Yes and no. I mean, the family member did make the decision, but it's the same way that the family member sues the doctor when the doctor does wrong, right? And it's the same way when the family member sues the car when the car breaks down and then there's a car accident, and all of a sudden now the family member is suing the manufacturer of the vehicle because the vehicle, something, the brake line or something wasn't checked, or it had a recall. You know what I'm saying? Or the same way that, say for instance, if somebody gets sick in their home and the reason why they got sick was because there was mold in the house, you know what I'm saying? And they didn't check that the way they, right. So therefore now you have to sue the person that the product came from, right? So if the drug dealer sold bad drugs, and it caused the person to die, then they're part of that lawsuit. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day,
it wasn't necessarily bad, but it was just a situation where, a person just kept doing it and they eventually like overdosed from it.
At the end of the day, it's still a product that they're selling. And when you step into the realm of selling a product, you put yourself in jeopardy of being sued. That's why even with the type of whatever type, and with this day and age, everybody should have insurance. Like, it's a big deal. They even said that with the conceal and carry class. You need to have insurance because at the end of the day, this is a very sue happy world, right?
How am I going to insure myself selling? Okay, anyway, I don't think you can insure that.
Are you just dropping it off? It doesn't need a sync insurance?
No, you can't sue that. I understand the point from if you sell somebody something bad and it's harmful to the person.
Have a nice day.
But
it's the same way if a prostitute. Hey, look at this. This is how I feel. If a prostitute has sex with a person, right, that bought the coochie coo, right, or whatever they bought, right, and they end up getting AIDS, that person going to jail.
Okay, I get that now. But if that same prostitute have sex with somebody and they have a heart attack because they got a weak heart, she didn't know they had a weak heart. If I sell somebody a product and I'm not responsible for the amount they consume, you're just responsible for selling a credible product or whatever you're selling now. You get what I'm saying? So I'm just saying on that level, like, I don't think you can't be. Hey,
all I know is that you got to be secure behind your product. And then it's the same way. Okay, look at this. Check this out. When you go to the bar, when you go out to the club, right? And you buy a drink, and then you buy another drink, and then you buy another drink. It is the bartender's duty to say, you are at your limit. I cannot sell you anymore. You know what I'm saying? Because if that person then goes and gets in their car and crashes or runs into somebody, it is going to be on that place. It's going to be on that place and on that person. So at the end of the day, when you get to the point where you feel like it's an You know what I'm saying? It's still it's some type of thing that sets in, right? Like the bars get sued. Like
Yeah,
they
well,
tell
I
you that
understand it.
I
Yes,
can't give you more. I'm sorry.
yes. They
Like
got
I'm
to
not
know.
allowed.
They got to know when to cut you off.
They
Okay,
got to.
let's take wait. Let's take it to the phone line. Somebody calling in. My Radio Chicago. Who this?
This is Scott Daddy from the Fly Cool Club.
Sco, Daddy. What happening with your brother? Say less, my brother.
Say less, you know what I'm saying? I want to say hello to everybody, but this morning, but I disagree with the prostitution and like. First of all, ain't nobody gonna go to jail. If you it's called a risk. If you go out here and you have unprotected sex with a prostitute and you catch AIDS, you going to hell. Period. Far as any other situation, if the pharmaceutical sell us all type of drug medications that killing us every day, so that means we need to sue them too.
Yep.
I mean, third, you cannot say you gonna go around and sue every young black Chicagoan for selling stuff. The reason why they doing this because the young whites is dying off these what they call them,
the fentanyl, the opioids,
opioids and all that. That's the reason why they bringing up these laws. See, in the 80s, they told us as kids to tell our parents to say no. But now, as you look, they can't even tell their parents to say no. They give them rehab facilitations and all type of stuff to get their life together. So I think it's BS.
Okay.
So I'm going to leave that as that.
I appreciate you checking in, Mr. Flack.
Say less.
Go say less.
Thank you, bro. Say less.
Have a great day. Hey, y'all looking for a dope haircut? You're looking for a dope haircut, man? Get on over there. My man Sko, besides being a dope rapper and a dope stylist with all the clothing, he cut the hair over there. How can they get in tune with you, Sko?
Man, you come over here to 400 West 76th Street. You know what I'm saying? We safe environment. You come in the building. You got, you know what I'm saying? You can go on www.flycoolifestyle.com. Or, you know, I manage Chiblizz here, scripper and everything. I
didn't know you was letting people know about that part yet. I thought that was not going to come out until the Juneteenth thing, but okay.
You got something going down for Juneteenth, but we don't keep y'all in show, though.
You see how they do you? You see how they do you? Fly Cool Club will be in the building with me, and the whole ownership club May 29th for the 3-year anniversary at Fly Nations. Also, my release party for the EP. They will be coming, you know what I'm saying, to just show some love and maybe do a joint or two, you feel me? We're going to rock out the right way, man. All right, 630-465-0229, 630-465-0229. I like when they call in. I
do too.
Yes. We got a Des Plaines man accused of sexually assaulting a 12-year-old in the alley. The 12-year-old was a victim in the alley last week. Armando Gonzalez Sanchez, who is 50, faces 2 felony counts of predatory criminal sexual assault and 1 felony count of aggravated kidnapping. About 4:56 p.m. May 5th, Mount Prospect police responded to 1843 West Algonquin Road for an investigation of a criminal sexual assault. When officers arrived, it was discovered that Gonzalez had allegedly met a 12-year-old victim outside of the business at 1805 West Algonquin and led the juvenile into the back alley. Gonzalez then allegedly forced the juvenile to have sexual contact with him by verbally threatening him. A witness saw and called 911.
Wow.
Sick.
Very sick.
He was transported to a bond hearing. His bond is set at $500,000. It should be $1 million. You know what I'm talking about?
No bond.
No bond. No
juice.
juice.
No bond. No juice.
Your ass is popped. No bond.
Sit there and think about it. Sit there and think about it.
No bond.
Sit there and think about it. You feel me? What else we got this morning? Metro trains on the BNSF line were running on a modified schedule today, and they are not stopping at Clarendon Hills a day after the collision with the semi that killed the passenger. Delays were being reported on the line on Metro and urged passengers to check his website. So I'm sure that girl Olivia has more on that, but this is just an update. They're saying all my Metro passengers, you need to really check the schedules and the website before commuting this morning. Okay, that just popped up into what's trending. A Chicago woman charged with stealing merchandise from a retail store in 2020. Remember when everybody was running around here, hey, and sorry because of the George Floyd incident, but everybody was running around. Some people was looting and didn't know what they was looting for. Remember that?
Yeah.
Stupid.
A Chicago woman is accused of looting a store on Michigan Avenue in 2020. Savannah Scott, 23, faces two felony counts of looting and one felony count of burglary. They say on 2020, she entered the retail store on Michigan, which was closed, and took merchandise without paying. Scott was arrested on Tuesday and charged accordingly. No information is available right now. Hit it, Liv. She's what? Her ass is popped.
No bond.
No bond, no juice.
3 hots in the cot.
All right. Guess who said they're not dancing? All right. Let's move into the entertainment portion of this. He says he's not dancing. Stop asking him to dance because I guess he feels like he ain't no clown. This ain't no jiggle. This ain't that. And it's the least likely person you would think like he got tough on this situation. Who would you say, Liv?
That they not dancing?
Yeah.
It's a star, a celebrity?
It's a star. It's a famous celebrity.
Snoop.
Nope. Okay, Showtime. Who you think?
It's got to be a sophomore. It's either Usher or Chris Brown.
No, man. It's Carlton, man.
Oh, that's because every time people see him, they be like, "Ooh, do the dance."
He says,
"Hell up." You know why? Because that's what he's famous for.
He says he doesn't want to say kill people, but I don't have a love for it like they do. He said, I mean, typically I get asked to do the dance pretty much every day of my life. If I go outside, if I go anywhere, I just randomly hear people say, do the dance. However, 51-year-old Alfonso Ribeiro has no problem turning people down, no matter how nice they ask. He says, I'm not dancing for you. I'm a black guy that's not dancing for you. That's not going to happen. That's when the tough side kick in. Can you imagine Carlton being tough?
Heck no.
Nah.
Hecky no.
He said the weird part for him is trying to understand what's happening in their head. Like, what makes you think you're just gonna ask a random person to dance for you, and they're gonna be like, "Oh my God, I've been waiting for you to ask. Hold on a second, let me get in the character." It's not gonna happen. Oh yeah, so don't ask Carlton to dance when you see him.
The thing is that's so crazy about that is it's got to be more to it. The fact that he doesn't really want to dance. It's the same way with Rudy from the Huxtables. She did not want to be called Rudy. You remember? It's like when people were like calling her, she's like, stop calling me that. Like my name, like she did not want to be associated with it. But because then when you learn the background of the whole Bill Cosby and all the stuff that went on there, now you can understand. Just the same way with what's her name? Raven Simone.
Simone. Yeah.
She didn't want to be called Olivia for a little while. And she didn't want people to associate with her with with that show, and now it's finally out. So respect the guy. Yeah,
don't ask him to dance, man, because he just might pop off on your.
He was like, I didn't want to be a clown, but they just made me. That was the only way I was going to get in.
That's the way I had to. That's what I had to do.
That was my Illuminati act.
Oh my God. I know this isn't necessarily in our genre per se, but they say Naomi Judd. The update is she died from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. I don't know what the young lady was going through. She used a weapon. My mom used a firearm. Her daughter said, so that's the piece of information that we are very uncomfortable sharing, but understand that we are in a position that if we don't say it, somebody else is going to say it. All right. If you don't know, Naomi Judd was set to be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame. She's very prominent in the country music world. So condolences going out to her family. I just thought I should mention that this morning, because we worldwide. We want to touch everybody. All right. So that's going to do it for your headlines this morning, man, because you cannot, will not, won't not start your morning without some head. Lines. No, I don't want to just say lines. Headlines. There you go. Hey, Showtime. Stop judging me. Stop judging me this morning, all right? Stop. All right? Her ass is popped. No juice. Everybody who locked up this morning popped up. They no juice, all right? Big ups to my man. Shirt off. Salute to you, man. And make sure y'all go check out the EP, man. Showtime, have you checked out the EP? No, because you've been too busy getting your feet rubbed, getting breakfast made for you. Go check out my EP on YouTube, man. It's available on YouTube right now. Soon, Apple Music, not Showtime, Spotify, all that good stuff. The Blizz Effect. Go check out the EP and let me know what you think. I want honest feedback. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about, OJG Creations? Anyway, let's get into this Feeling Me Lamar creation. And when we come back, weather traffic, what's the biz? That girl Olivia, you ready?
I'm sure am.
All right, we'll be right back right after this. My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network Station, West Morning Radio. I miss you like this.
Yeah, I'm trying to change your last name. Why don't you take from me? Going insane, playing this game. Do you know what you take from me? I don't need you now, but like right now. Why you never come when I come around, bro? Fell in love with you and the lifestyle. Giving a good chance, I guarantee I make a short worthwhile. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see? It's hard to breathe. Yeah. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Love me, not love me for sure, And honey, you know it's pure, I get the rest assured. If you're feeling the boy, you know it's yours. Feeling me, cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? I'm trying to see what we would be. Come keep it real with me. Why you conceal? Not just feel. Come take a chance with me. Not naive if you leave. Let you go from me if you please. But if you take a chance, I'ma take a stand. I'ma let you know I'ma be your man. Yeah. You're everything I need, everything I want, girl. Can't you see? Honestly, it's hard to breathe. When you come around, I'm in this too deep. Energy. My love is fake, just can't get rid of me. Patience is a virtue. I'm gonna be your tunnel with the show, never hurt you. Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me? Is it feeling me? Cause I can't read the signs. Is it feeling me? Try to you read my mind. Baby, is it feeling me? Tell me if you feeling me. Baby, is it feeling me?
There's a lot of games being played, how it's going down. If it's on, then I gotta know now. Is you with me for the long ride? Is you with whatever? And if I hit it right, can I hit forever? Baby, you unforgettable. It's the vibe for me, it's nothing new. Be so good, I got a W. I bet I had you drunken in love. You need a breathalyzer. How you been raiding my mind? This shit electrifying. But either way, it's official. I need a check beside it. We can be out in the open or keep it extra private. If we got something in common, you ought to come close. You better say how you feel, baby, cause some don't. Plus, I've been applying the pressure. Nobody better than I. You gotta run at the temp. I ain't a regular guy. And you a queen, I gotta put some respect on you. As soon as you check on me, I blow a check on you. Let's go.
Hey, we're the station too big for frequency. My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network station.
Money never made me change up. Always kept the shit up. Big body got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill her. She didn't even know what my name was. Now she begging for my number. Trying to see this brain dumb. Cause she can't get nothing but love. Money never made me change up. Always kept the shit up. Everybody help me get my name up. I threw some forges on the truck. I hated they shamed us. Now all the just wanna. They done let me get my change up. And we about to see what's up. I came in the game, nobody gave me shit. Now I'm popping, they all over the dude. They just watching as I'm talking my shit. They go rockin', they gon' sit on my hip. They go bottom, going off a fifth. See this, she gon' get a lift. And it's back to money like I'm working a shift. All this money like I'm moving some bricks.
Back down, Shat Town. Always play the front, no background. Tell your worker, put them packs down. Always on point, never let ground. Never broke, never racks now. On the feature, I'm attached now. Got my shit together, never feeling better. Pocket was skinny, they fat now. Real shit. I bought on these like I want to ship. I stand on these bitches while I'm in the VIP. She on my ear when I come to the crib. After I know, baby, it's time to dip. I beat it up and I call her a lip. I run it out while they running they lip. All these diamonds on me, look at the drip. I ain't lagging, got it on. He never made me change her. Always kept the shit on. Your body got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill her. She didn't even know what my name was. Now she begging for my number. Trying to see this brain done. Cause she can't get nothing but money never made me change her. Always kept it up. But it helped me get my name up. I threw some forges on the truck. I hated they shamed her. Now all the just wanna. They done let me get my change up. And we about to see what's up.
Since I know everybody know what they're supposed to do, don't gotta do nothing different to pull a switcheroo. When I come up on the beat, I'ma do the same thing. Kill the audience with a flow that be despicable. Unpredictable when you think about what I could do. I can spit a flow so vicious that I could bend the rim. Personality stay the same like a synonym. Try telling me that I changed, but wasn't really them. I know I was on business and you was after the honeys and you was watching my image when I was rapping. I'm hungry. Say I was offensive and I was acting so funny. It wasn't you feeling privileged cause I got me some money. You say I try to walk it like I'm a pimp. Why? But the truth is I be walking with the same limb. Got on different clothes but got the same drip. A different toilet but the same shit.
Money never made me change her. Always kept the shit on. Everybody got me switching lanes up. Now I'm about to kill her. She didn't even know what my name was.
She didn't know my name. She didn't know what my name was, family. I'm talking about Taco featuring Twister. Never Change Up remix right here. My Radio Chicago Support District Radio Network station. Well, it is more than radio. Before that, we had that Lamar Creation featuring Rich the Pit, Feeling Me. Like that joint right there. Them boys be killing it on stage. You feel me? All right. The morning jump off time for some weather traffic. What's the biz? That girl Olivia. What's the trivia, mama?
What is going on? Hey now, it's that girl Olivia with your morning weather and traffic report. I think that it should be brought to you by the Ownership Club.
Okay, that's what's up.
Yeah, brought to you by the Ownership Club because guess what? We are on air every Saturday from 3 to 5 at My Radio Chicago talking finances. And we are on air every Sunday on Soul 106.3 FM talking business. If you have a business, if you're an artist and you're trying to get yourself out there, the best people to get in tune with is one of the 8 that's rocking with the Ownership Club. So pull out your pens and pads. I need you guys to be able to contact DJ Dejan, DJ Get 'em, People Sinatra. Oh, yes, Brian Fleming, Raymond Betts, Chiblizz, the crown holder, or, of course, myself, that girl Olivia. So get in tune if you're really about your business. How about that? But I need you to drive safely. So nobody's telling you to do it at this very moment because we definitely don't want you to crash into anything, okay? Currently the weather, the world is actually not that bad. We do have a slowdown. You're looking at an 11-minute delay. We also have a slowdown, a 12-minute delay. Hold on 5 seconds. Sorry, guys.
No problem. We got you. Big up Taco. What up, Taco?
Hey, Taco. Yummy.
You just got to and that remix, man. You went crazy on that. Not to mention My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash starring National Recording Artist Taco. I just thought I'd put that out there.
Oh, that's what you're putting out there right now?
I had to leak that out there right quick.
You just put that out there like that, huh?
As we talking, I'm saying weather, and you might be talking about splashes, so let me get a little leak. Throw that out there.
Everybody's pretty dry today. How about that? But anywho, depends on what's going on. Today is not a quickie. There is a couple of delays in getting in and out of the city. So it's going to take a little longer to get in than it takes to get out. You know what I'm saying? Getting into the city versus getting out of the city. Currently, you have a slowdown on the I-90 West. You're looking at an 11-minute delay, and a slowdown on the I-90 East. You're looking at a 12-minute delay. That's mostly because the people going east are being nosy as I don't know what. Really, there shouldn't be any traffic for them, but they want to see what's going on the other side. So you guys stop being nosy and just mind your own business and keep driving so that everything can flow like it's supposed to, okay? Yeah. We also have black pucks on white ice today. It's nothing like watching something black glide on something white, right? I'm talking about a hockey game. It's a hockey game today.
You see his face. You see his face.
The Wolves versus the Rockford Ice Hogs today. This game 1 at 7 p.m. So expect heavy traffic before, after, and during the game. It's going to be a good one, okay? We have more games to come. Also, we have an accident on Prospect Avenue between Park Avenue and Burlington Avenue. What Blizz was talking about a little bit earlier. Now that accident was pretty bad, I must say. There's an ongoing investigation after the Metro BNSF train hit a semi-crossing. Per the Metra crossing is closed indefinitely now because of this. This was entered in this morning at 8:32 a.m. and they spoke to the police about an hour ago, and they're still trying to get all of that stuff cleaned up as soon as possible. But it is definitely closed indefinitely. It's been a few trains hitting semis and semis hitting trains lately, so I don't know what's going on, but the semi drivers, I think, need to be retested. I'm just saying they swerving all over the place and they're doing all kind of craziness. So I don't know what's happening. What's the rules of getting your CDL or whatever, or are they just giving it away for free now? Because something's wrong with this situation that it's happening more too often, right? Something long crashing into something long is ridiculous.
I was finna say real quick, Liv. I think people are failing to realize how long it takes to stop a train. Like, you don't just stop a train like you stop a cop.
Exactly.
You know, so I think they may want to take that into consideration. But carry on.
There's no walls to stop it. Depending on the person.
Wow. Where's the drink?
What?
Give me a drink. Give me a damn drink.
I'm just saying.
That was such a punchline right there.
Wasn't it great?
That was a dope punchline. I'm gonna give you credit on that one. No walls to stop.
Anywho, while we're talking about no walls to stop it, it's really hot. So the hotter you get, the more moist it gets, and maybe it'll continue to glide like it's supposed to. It's hot today. It's 87 degrees. It feels like 91, okay? You will get a low of 69 or 64 tonight. Mostly clear. Maybe a little clouds will be out today, but the sun is winning hands down. There is no humidity, which is actually kind of crazy, right? There's no humidity in air. The winds are blowing southeast 12 miles per hour, and the sun will set today at 8:02 p.m. So whatever you want to do in the day, do it, because it's going to be dark real soon. How about that? All right.
All right.
The rest of the week, again, you guys are going to have still a very good week. Tomorrow is Friday. You're looking at 82 degrees. And on Saturday, you're looking at 70. So you guys are going to be hot and wet at the same dang time. I'm talking about wet from the rain. I don't know what you do on your downtime, but I'm talking about the rain, okay? So Saturday and Sunday is going to be one of those type of days. Then the sun comes back out again next week. So enjoy this weather while you can, because it's going to get cooler next week, okay? Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia, with your morning weather and traffic report. It's extremely important that you buckle up and drive safely. Remember, drive for others. Remember what Mama always said, it's not your fault. You didn't cause the accident, right? And I must get you to drive for others. You know, nobody's saying getting in the driver's seat, but, you know, use your eyes for them. How about that? Anywho, I'm that girl, Olivia, and that's that.
Watch out for the trains, because sometimes once they in motion, you just can't stop them. Anyway. Rise and grind to Catherine Ellis with your fine ass. Thank you for the weather and traffic, Liv. But can we get some business? Can you give us some business around here?
Okay, now we're going to get a little serious, okay?
All right, let's go.
For those of you who do not want to hear this biz tip, I strongly suggest that you get off right now.
Oh.
Okay? For those of you who are not going to be able to handle this biz tip, are going to take it personal, I strongly suggest that you plug your ears and go do something else. But this biz tip is dedicated to all my women that are in the industry, because this is a very crazy industry to be in. And too many times, too often, women are not allowed to really, it's not that they're not allowed, but they're afraid to speak up. They're afraid to talk. They're afraid to say no, or they're afraid to be a little mean because they don't want to get shut out, you know? So this biz tip goes out to all my women out there that you do have support. And you do have people out there that actually truly care about you. And it sucks that we want to get in this business so bad that we allow people to push us over or make us feel like we have to do things that we really don't want to do. And I just want to say to people out there that you don't have to, and that there are some really amazing people out there. And just be mindful of the type of people that you are doing business with. Read between the lines. It took me a long time to be able to learn to read between the lines. I definitely had somewhat of I don't know how you call it, maybe a fall off or a freeze or falling myself into depression. But just knowing that I had good people by my side to support me allowed me to pull myself back up out of this little bit of a depression that I was going through. So if you are a person out there and you feel like you are being bullied, I know that we're adults. I know that we are all grown, but guess what? Bullying is still real at this age, even if you don't think so. But bullying is real at this age. And it's okay to reach out to people and talk to people and don't hold it in. So my biz tip to you today is use your voice. Even when you think it's scary, use your voice, because there are some people out there that will believe you, regardless of the fact. And to the other people, you need to be mindful of how you judge people, because you may be judging the wrong dang thing. So, you can talk the talk that you want to talk and you can say whatever you want to say. But just understand that you're not in that person's shoes. You're not in that person's boat. You don't know how that person feels. You don't know what that person is going through. So all your judgmental talk and all your little extra stuff that you got going on in your brain that you want to splur out all over the place, you need to think twice about it, because what if it was you in that person's shoes? How would you feel? So I just want to take this moment right now to say, for those of you who are afraid to talk, or those of you who are afraid or being pushed up against the wall, especially the women in this industry, just know that you got some support. And with my new show coming out, I'm definitely going to be able to utilize this. I am for women in every possible way. I'm definitely pro women from head to toe. No, I'm just kidding. But I just know that your voice matters, and that enough is enough of being backed up against the wall, regardless of the people who think they're in the position to put you up against the wall and do whatever they want to do. Just know that you got the support. So my biz tip to you today is your voice matters.
I love it. I love it, man. I love it. And you just know, like you said, you got people behind you. You know what I'm saying? All the women out here. You got bros that actually want to see you make it. People, friends, family that want to see you make it out here, and you do have a voice. And we want to help point to that and help put that out there. You know what I'm talking about? So you don't have to succumb to the evil in the world out here, because there is a lot of evil out here. It's a lot of things that make you want to compromise your integrity. A lot of things out here that when you just getting into a certain business where people will impose their will upon you and different things like that. So it's just like, just know you don't have to put yourself in that position. You can organically, genuinely be you with your talent and get to where you need to be out here.
Even if you think it's scary, and even if you don't think it's possible, and even when those big heads are using their words and making you feel some kind of way, just know that you got the support that you really, really need. It took me, and this is definitely a transparent moment, but it took me a minute to figure it out. Now that I've figured it out, not all the way, but but figuring it out, and now I just know certain things.
But
and so therefore,
it's growth, and I just want to admire. I admire you, and I want to encourage you to keep growing. Nobody comes into this business or even life with we don't get this handbook and say you're going to do this step and this step and this step and this step. And no, it's all trial and error. You know what I'm saying? Whether you're a male or a woman out here, but you know what I'm saying about for the ladies that are stepping off into this industry and are, we're ready to take on this boatload of trying to make it and be in the spotlight and be heard. There are positive and negative things that come along with it. I just admire your growth through the process at the end of the day.
Thank you very much, Blizzard.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Salute to all my beautiful ladies out there, all my boss ladies out there. I love you. I love you. I love you. And guess what? It ain't nothing you can do about it. You know what I'm saying? And I'm one of them big homies you can lean on. I'm one of them big homies.
Likewise.
Ultimately, yeah, I'm a man at the end of the day. I love beautiful women. I love every aspect of a woman. But I'm that dude at the end of the day. First and foremost, let's see you get to where you need to get to. Let's help you pour into you. Now, whatever happens transpires after that. That transpires. You feel me? But no, seriously, I want to genuinely see my women make it out here, and it's not because of how big your ass is or the nice set of breast or none of that. It's because I want to see you make it out here. You know what I'm saying? We got a phone call on my radio Chicago. Who is this?
What's up, man? It's Monix.
Media Monix. Media. Yes.
Okay.
That's right. Give it up for him. Give it up. Monix, you said you wanted to, weigh in on the what's the biz? I think that was heavy right there.
Yeah, man, that was real heavy. I just recently had a conversation, like maybe an hour-long conversation, no names, but a very beautiful young lady, trying to do things in this business. And I asked her, because I didn't know the answer to this question. I asked her, like, what kind of skill sets do you have besides guest hosting? It's because she has similar issues, people trying to push up on her. She feels almost forced to use her beauty to get what she wants. And when I asked her that, she said, what you mean skill set? Liv is above standard when it comes to skill set. Above standard.
Yeah.
She is not the standard, she is above the standard.
Above the standard.
Like, not many people are her, period, man or woman, right? So I'm not asking that people be her. I'm just saying you have to have some, it's really helpful if you have some skill set, some technical skill set. So that way you can at least, in order to not compromise yourself, you can at least do what you can do and do that well until you come up with other stuff or money to pay for the help as opposed to having to get people to do you a favor.
Mm-hmm.
Don't want to get caught up, and I don't care what gender you are, you don't want to get caught up, especially the ladies, because we're going to keep with the ladies, you don't want to get caught up with asking for favors. Especially if you don't have skill set to help move your own brand forward. So I think it would be helpful if people worked on that. It'll keep you away from having to compromise yourself in any kind of way.
I thank you for your feedback. I thank you for your feedback this morning, brother. You know what I'm talking about? Like I say, ultimately, I want to see the ladies make it out here. And I think having dope skill sets does help. Don't limit yourself, ladies. Like, I mean, when I say expose your full potential, and only move in the facet or the light that you want to move in. You know what I'm talking about? Like I said, don't let anybody impose their will upon you at the end of the day. You know what I'm talking about? If they're not genuinely moving for you and genuinely pouring on for you and genuinely wanting to see you make it out here, then it's like F them. Because guess what? It's more than one way to skin a cat. And it's always somebody that do what that person does. Now, they may not be as big as that person, but guess what? It's always a way around to get to where you need to get to. And
facts. I got something to say, but why you letting Olivia back in? Because she's knocking on the door right now, so you better let her in before she.
Oh, there she go. I didn't even know she dropped off like that. I had to get something off the screen.
No, it's perfect timing. She came back, but I just want to
live it.
Yeah, salute to Monix with what he just said. For sure. Thank you. I really appreciate that.
Catherine Ellis back then, she said it's definitely, you know what I'm saying, some talent out here. And yeah, it's some talented women out here, man. And like he said, above you, like even with you, Liv, you are a little bit above the standard, a lot of it above the standard when he says coming to have different facets of what you bring to the table. And I know it's not always about that. Some people even go beyond that and still make, belittle and make you feel like, oh, you're not going to make it without them. But
yeah, and even with the talent, even with having amazing talent, it's learning to read between the lines and pay attention to how people move. We get so excited about certain people in this industry and that they're talking to us or that they want to work with us, and you know what I'm saying. And even if they are paying you and it seems like it's great, but also you got to just follow between the lines, because I'm not saying trust no one, but I'm saying trust yourself. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, I'm not saying go out there and become cold-hearted and bitter and, I don't like nobody, And it really sucks because in this industry, it's like, and I don't know how it is for men, but as a woman, I have realized that either you're a hoe or you're a female dog.
You know what I'm saying? And it really sucks. So you either have to be super horrible and mean and or all of a sudden you're that person because you smile too much or you wave at people or you end up getting another position and the people then assume that you slept with that person because that's why you got there.
Right.
People need to really figure out their lives because I could just imagine, think about it, if somebody was saying those things about you. You know what I'm saying? So if somebody was saying that, that's the only reason why you got where you got, it would hurt, especially when you know that you work your butt off, So
Yeah.
ladies, I'm just saying, stand your ground.
Yeah.
And even me being as strong as I am, it's scary to speak up on some things. It's scary to say that certain things are going that you don't understand, but you want to be in the business so bad, so you just smile and try to brush it off and act like that didn't happen. That's okay. It's not okay.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and vice versa with fellas. We go through our things. Contrary to popular belief, it's not so much on the sexual aspect, but I can imagine there are moments where fellas have to go through certain things. But it's just a whole nother fight on a whole nother level because no matter where you go, you're gonna have disloyal people. You're gonna have people that try to abuse their level of power. You're gonna have people that smile in your face and stab you in your back at the end of the day. That's just the nature of the world, the nature of the beast. You just got to remain strong through it all. And no matter whether you're male or female, exercise your voice and realize that, guess what? If this opportunity ain't for me, and if I got to give too much to get on this end of this opportunity, guess what? I'm going to go work with these people over here until we get it right. We're going to build it up. But I'm not going to sacrifice what I believe at or my morals or any of that. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, well, let nobody make me feel like I have to do that in order to get to where I want to get to at the end of the day. You know what I'm saying?
And the other part to this is that we're all human too. So it sucks that people put people on a platform, and now that you're on a platform, you can't have a little fun. Now you're the worst person in the whole wide world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Or you can't let down your guard and think that this person may be cool and maybe this may be something else. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, just for the outsiders looking in, it's really important to look in the mirror before you start trying to judge anybody, because nobody is perfect in this world. And we all are trying to fight this fight to be great, to achieve our dreams, to go for the gusto. You know what I'm saying? Especially the people that I have seen in this industry that I've been able to work with side by side, even like the new young ladies that's coming up, they want it. They want it. You know what I'm saying? And so therefore they deserve to be able to have it without being judged.
Yep.
Don't be bullied. This is a very bullying industry.
I just want to say salute to every single female that works on the team over here, whether it's My Radio Chicago, whether it's The Move, whether it's Soul 1063, man. Even outside the radio entities, anybody that pours on and puts on in my realm, man, I appreciate you at the end of the day. And let's keep pushing till you get to where you need to get to. You feel me? All right. All right.
Showtime has something to say. He has something to say.
I see he finna burst over there. What you got to put on, Showtime? You come through and put the icing on the cake. So come on, Ed. Come on, preacher.
Chocolate icing, here it comes.
Not at all, man.
As
being quote unquote the young pup out of us three, like I draw strength from both of y'all. You, Blizz, being who you are and the opportunity that you've given me. But Olivia, you a walking testimony in terms of not only what you've been able to do since you've been here in Chicago, but the amount of people you touched by just opening your mouth. And we all hope and pray that not only you continue to be that person that use their mouthpiece to inspire other people, but there's so much more to you that hasn't been unlocked yet. And I can speak on behalf of myself and Blizz and a lot of other people that follow you and support you. That we can't wait to see what things are going to be like for you in the next 10, 15 years, just because of who you are as a person. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, as much as we give Blizz his roses, we also got to give you yours, because y'all both together, y'all a dynamic duo, but together, separately, obviously, y'all got your own things that make both of y'all pretty damn good together. So I'm learning from y'all as I'm here every day.
I appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
She's gonna cry when she get in the car.
I know.
No, man, excellent. When I say excellent, what's the biz tip? This may be top 5, and you do some damn good ones. this may be top 5, even top 3.
Thanks.
Yes,
Just had to open a few ears this morning and shed a different type of light, you know?
that was what's up, man. All right. You know what it is, man. It's the morning jump off. Chiblizz, the crown holder, that girl Olivia, and Showtime. And we cannot do this morning without the young pup. I call him little ESPN. You know what I'm talking about? But you call him what the hell you want to call him. Just don't call him broke. You know what I'm talking about? Anyway.
Big chocolate. Hey.
All this chocolate and stuff, you call them all that. I'm just calling big little pup.
What?
Homie.
Exclusive enough.
Showtime with the sports, man. What we talking about today, bro?
Man, we got a couple elimination games today. I'm excited. Hopefully, both these teams that are down come back and we make it a great second round. We got the Heat going up there on the road against the Philadelphia 76ers. Look, Joel Embiid didn't have the game he wanted, game 5. Yeah. Obviously not winning the MVP. A lot of people seem to think it got to him and really threw him off his game. Now, we can also add on to the fact, too, that my man been putting up some stellar points, and also he's been the one out of everybody on that Sixers team that's been putting in the effort night in and night out. Remember, this is like one of the first few seasons where he's been healthy throughout. So he's put in some mileage this season. So, I mean, if they can't book it this game, obviously they're going home. But this is a pressure game for James Harden because you're at home. Think about it. The last game that happened with the Philadelphia 76ers saw Ben Simmons pass up a dunk.
Man.
That's the last game I think that was in the playoffs. So we can have another situation where another big star for the Philadelphia 76ers that's not Joel Embiid wind up choking and wind up sending this man home in the playoffs early. So I'm rooting for the 76ers tonight. Hopefully James Harden can show up. If you want that max contract that you wanted, I mean, he has the ability to sign into a contract for the last year that'll make him like $40+ million for next year for that 1 year. But I don't think anybody else, if he don't show up tonight, is going to offer him an extension past that. So we'll see how it goes.
Hey, man, take and come to the Bulls. How about that? Anyway.
Next game, game 6. A lot of people didn't think it was going to go the way that it did in terms of the Suns and Mavs. A lot of people thought that the Suns was going to cruise through. But let me tell you something, man. When Luka started playing the way he playing and get everybody involved, Jalen Brunson's nice, Spencer Dinwiddie. What is with guys that have been drafted by the Bulls or been on the Bulls and go to other teams
and they go crazy? I just don't understand it. Like, where was that fire when you was with us? The guy Chandler, Tyson Chandler, but I'm talking about the guy that plays for Phoenix. What's his name? Cameron Payne or whatever. He actually was with the Bulls for a couple seasons. Was it just the fact that we don't play these players and they go somewhere else and blow up? What is it? It's just not their time. Is it the system? What is it?
I think it's the product of, so when guys come into the NBA and they come in at high draft picks, we all assume that they're going to start off great. When in turns, a lot of these guys are still young. They come in the league 18, 19 years old. They ain't fully developed yet. And a lot of them take some time. You think about Kawhi Leonard. He came in as a defensive guy. When he started to develop in San Antonio, and people don't know, he was traded from the Pacers onto San Antonio when he became really good under Pop. So a lot of these guys take time to develop, and that's the reality of the game, especially with a lot of these younger guys coming in, man. And Luka's been ready. Luka came in ready. Devin Booker came in ready. So it's fun to see these two young pups go at it. Game 7, man, I think Mavs are going to find a way to pull this out, and they're going to make Phoenix sweat if they already ain't sweating on.
Okay. That's what's up. All right. So prediction real quick. What you going with?
I think the Miami, I want the Sixers to win. That's what my heart's saying, what my head's saying. I think Miami, he's going to close it out. I think they're going to find a way to, again, neutralize Joel Embiid and make James Harden beat them, which I don't think James Harden by himself could do it. So,
okay. That's what's up. All right, man. How can they find you? How can the people find you out here for the sports and all that good stuff?
Guys, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, like your local 7-Eleven. Go ahead and find me on Showtime Sports page. I will be putting up my parlay bets for the day. Obviously, I know somebody reached out to me and told me, we couldn't do it on here. But go on Showtime Sports page, and I'll be sure to put up some parlays that you guys can check it out. win you some money, maybe win you some money back. I don't know. We'll figure it out.
That's what's up, man. All right. Time for some events. Find out where we gonna be at in these streets, man. You already know this weekend finna be super lit for your boy. I'm out here. Young Dro gonna be in the city. My girl got a girlfriend.
Ooh.
I can't wait to get one so she can have one. Anyway, that's a whole nother story. I'll be one of the DJs.
That's my type.
That's my type. Let's Play Bar and Grill, 15420 Dixie Highway, 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. This is a day party, ladies and gentlemen. This is a day party, not a night party. 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Don't pull up 10 o'clock talking about I'm here for Young Dro. Young Dro gonna be on his way back to ATL. All right. So 1 p.m. to 7 p.m. Let's Play Bar and Grill. Like I say, I'm one of the DJs. Fat Shot's going out to Mansa Musa, L Entertainment, of course, DJ Playmaker. Get in tune with them for the bottles and the tables. Come celebrate your birthday. All my tourists is out there because it's still tourist season. You feel me? All right. After the 14th, we're going to slide on into the 19th. Speaking of ATL, shawty.
Hey.
We'll be down there. That girl Olivia in the Biz Magazine, they're special guests at this network session, the AJM Atlanta's Business Mixer. I'm going to float on down there. Royal Potts. A couple of the Chicago brethren, we're going to float down there and learn how Atlanta is doing their business down there. You know what I'm saying? So, and strengthen our network in Atlanta. So big ups to, what's that? AI Jones Marketing. Get into
AJM.
Oh, AJM.
Yeah, Al Jones Marketing.
Well, Al Jones
AJM TV. They're doing some really big things out here in Atlanta. The great thing about this is they have all these people that are involved. Def Jam will be in the building. It's a great opportunity to come shake hands and talk with them. But they're making this free to the public to be able to come. Like, this is a really good opportunity because they're not going to have no poo butt ass business people. They're going to have some really great business people in the building. So to make this type of event free for people to attend, to shake hands, to talk to network with is absolutely amazing. The goal is to also duplicate this event again with AJM and bring it on out there to Chicago and the Ownership Club. We're going to go ahead and link up with him and do the same thing again out there in Chicago, because remember, this season is all about expansion. Okay? Stop being stuck in your corner and get on out there and meet the other people so your business can truly grow. You know, it's no time like the present. And then the very next day, because AJM hooked up with a few fellas from Ohio and from some other states, they are coming out here, and on the 20th, the next day, they're doing a day party, a throwback 90s party.
Okay.
And yours truly will be hosting it. So I'm really, really excited to show Atlanta what I got and have some fun with them. I have to say that I joined, once I got out here, I was told to join a group called Living in Atlanta. And as soon as I joined that group and like just posted my little blurb, like I'm here, the list of networks and people that like reached out, like even this morning when I woke up, I posted on there again, hey, I'm out here and I'm trying to network. And man, these people, they were sending me all kind of events. Like Saturday, there's a private pool party. I definitely will be hitting that up.
Okay.
Then later on Saturday night, they're having a master's event. I'm definitely going to go ahead and hit that up. Then a young lady, she reached out and she's like, I'm doing a kickball event, you know, a little summer kickball event. And can you come out and partner with me? I'm like, what? Yes, I'm there. So the networking here is ridiculous and it's amazing. And it just goes to show you that we as Black people can support each other and work together and grow as much as possible. We just got to be around the right type of people who really want to feed into us, right?
Yep. Indeed. You said a mouthful, shawty.
I know. I'm sorry, it wasn't filled by OJG though. I'm trying to get that.
What's that new word that you know the shorties be using? Cap. Big cap.
No cap.
Big cap.
OJG.
May 21st, Ambitious Entertainment, Underground Kings of Chicago versus Battle. Sign up right now. And what I'm doing, man, I know originally it was $150 to sign up. This week and this week only, half off. So it's only $5. I'm gonna cover the other half of your registration fee. All right, you're getting half off. $75 to sign up.
You know, I got a little money. All right, 708-654-8007. If you know an artist, tag them right now. Tag all the artists right now. Tell them, come on, sign up for this event. $75 with your chance to win. $700 for the first prize. $200 second prize. $100 for third place. Man, come on, man. The Underground Kings of Chicago versus battle. Are you the Underground King of Chicago? And if you are, you better step out here and make me believe it. Hosted by your boy Chiblizz, the crown holder, A-Book Carter. May 21st, we will be in the building. Come on out there, make it happen. You feel me? Tag an artist right now. Share it on their live. Share it to their page or whatever the case may be. All right. Okay. May 29th. You know what it is, man. The Ownership Club. You just talked about it. Us on Soul 106.3. Every Sunday, 9 to 11. We celebrating our third year. Fly Nations Bar and Grill, 5004 Broadway in Gary, Indiana. Come on out. Red carpet, backdrops, people. You know, we got all the dope DJs, DJ Get 'em, DJ Chill, DJ Dejan, and of course your boy Chiblizz. Media Monic's gonna be in the building with us. People Sinatra. It's gonna be epic, yo. It's gonna be epic. You ready, Livy?
I'm so ready. I am so ready. It's going to be one of those events that you don't want to miss out. Now, we know that it's Memorial Weekend and you guys probably have other plans, but on that 29th, you guys need to make sure you guys show up and show out. It's our 3-year anniversary. And, you know, we may be giving out like little special prizes, you know, like the 10th person that shows up, they may, you know, get, you know, a little free slot on the radio. Then, you know, maybe the 20th person and then the 100th person that shows up when you walk through that door. You never know what you're going to get because we are owners. We want to help you become an owner too.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Okay. The 21st of June. We're gonna, well, of course, Juneteenth. Don't forget that. My Radio Chicago, Splash coming up Juneteenth, starring Taco, national recording artist Taco. And then we got a surprise performance for y'all. I'm just gonna say, bring your sneaky link with you. That's all I'm giving you. Bring your sneaky link with you. All right. And we're gonna
It's me. I'm performing.
What?
Don't tell them.
June, we will be back at the Hollis Estates. The Juneteenth, the My Radio Chicago Juneteenth Splash, starring Taco. And like I said, just bring your sneaky link with you. You're gonna enjoy this. All right.
June 9th. Wait. June 9th is my birthday.
Oh, well, June 9th is your birthday.
So Bree Buchanan is putting together some dope packages. I will be able to post them before this week is up, which I am really excited about. So if you guys want to go on a cruise with us and have some fun, the great thing about a cruise is you don't have to hang out with us the whole dang time, but we can have a lot of fun. So, you know, let's go cruising together on my birthday. My birthday is June 9th. It will be I think it's a 4-day cruise that she's putting together for me. So I'm excited.
Let's get it cracking. I can't wait to get out there. The wind in my hair, on my lap. Okay, anyway,
June 21st. It's June 21st.
Summer release.
The Viz, we are releasing, we are launching, we are expanding right out here in ATL, and I am so excited about this. You know, finally I'm in Black Hollywood, and it is so amazing. And so it's time to expand. You do have time to get your ads in the business magazine if you want to be in this issue. This is a great issue to be a part of. And you do have time to go ahead and get your logo on the backdrop for the Atlanta launch party. Pre-orders are now being taken. Pre-order for this issue is $10. Pre-orders will close on my birthday, June 9th. So if you have not put in your pre-orders by then, you will have to pay $15. You can't then send me $10 on June 10th like that and tell me that that's you got one. No, you're gonna have to owe $5. Okay, I'm so sorry. I'm not trying to be a stickler, but at the end of the day, I need the money to print it. I'm not making any money off of this. All I'm doing is being able to print and put it out there so that I could be able to give your guys' voice a platform. You know, that's what it truly, really is about. So Come and be a part of the greatness in every possible way. DJ Get Up is going to be on the ones and twos. I made a dope couple of DJs out here in Atlanta that are going to rock with us. Of course, you know, Chiblizz, he can't help himself. He going to touch the scratch for a second and have a little bit of fun, see how he can make you guys dance. DJ Dejan said he's going to be in the building. So it's going to be ridiculous. I know that Royal Potts is coming, and I think that OJG is going to come out here too. So you're going to have your mock stuff by two of the greatest. Of course, we got the Biz Media models, Deja and Kiana. They will be out here for that launch party as well. Okay. And a few others. Oh, yeah. This is going to be a movie, baby.
Man, that's what we got coming up right there. So get in tune with us, man. Get in tune with us. Okay, don't forget Houston, of course, September 1st through the 5th. King Louis will be down there performing. I'm one of the DJs. Liz will be representing the Biz magazine and covering everything that's going on down there. We're going to get your tickets for Houston, man. Go to 773epicpromotions.com, get the itinerary, and get everything you need for your trip. Last but not least, please go check out the EP. It's available on YouTube right now. Check the other download sites, your favorite streaming sites. But the Blizz Effect, the EP, I've been getting some good feedback, some honest, great feedback so far. Definitely some things, you know what I'm saying? I know I'm going to be, you know what I'm saying, touching up on the next project. But go check out the Blizz Effect by yours truly, your boy Chiblizz. And like I say, give me your honest feedback. But just remember, I'm an artist and I'm sensitive about my ish.
Sure is.
And my Erykah Badu voice. You feel me? Whatever. Anyway, how can they find you? We finna go. How can they find you?
You can find me on all social media platforms. I am that girl Olivia. On Instagram, I am that girl Olivia _CA because I'm from Cali, baby. So make sure you get in tune with me. Otherwise, catch me at your local airports. I'm catching flights or even at the rental car place because I'm trying to get on some wheels. How about that? Anywho, remember to look in the mirror and tell yourself that you are great. No matter what anybody says. Like I said in the biz tip, don't be bullied. And remember, your voice matters. You know, even when you think it don't, it's not your fault. I had to learn that.
Yep. You better know it. Hey, man, follow your boy Chiblizz everywhere. Chiblizz. That's Chiblizz on all social media platforms. Man, get in tune with everything we got going on, and we got more to come. We appreciate you for supporting us. You can be anywhere else in the morning, but you're with us, and that means a whole lot to us, all right? Remember, through every dark night, it's a brighter day after that. So no matter how hard to get, stick your chest out, keep your head up and deal with it. You will be all right. Fat shouts out to Anthony Hargrove, Catherine Ellis, DJ Get 'em checked in. Everybody who rocked with us. One more again, Carmela Garcia. We love all y'all, man. And on the way out the door.
You know me.
Well, do you? I think you should. All right. Just a little bit? All right, right here. My Radio Chicago, Support District Radio Network Station, Where's More Than Radio. See y'all tomorrow. Just like that.
Leave it on.
Yep. Pass shouts out Dirty Eagle and Candace.
You know me. I stay low and I'm faithful and I'm able. So you know me. I grind hard and I ride hard. I play my part. So you know me. Careful, you're there for, you're so low. You know me. You know me.
They want me savage for success, I'm so ambitious. About my hustle, about my money, about my business. See, in my city, I'm just trying to ease the tension. Like the Cali, they want to keep us in division. No more blatant disrespect, this is the engine. That should get personal when you born into the trenches. You know me rapping with my tongue since the beginning. I'm bringing back the joy and days that winning feeling. Give me the title, my praise is vital. Trying to stack it like the Eiffel be your idol. If you sleeping, well, it's just a little revival. Pay attention, it's the main event, no sideshow.
You know me, I stay low and I'm